Namaste, everyone. Good morning, and thank you very much for joining me on this Friday morning for a quick yoga practice. Let's start in tabletop position and let's do a round of cat and cow to warm up. So, knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulder, and first we will inhale and arch the back, look up at the ceiling in cow pose. And exhale, round the back. Look at your navel in cat pose. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale into cow pose. Exhale into cat pose. Two more. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Last one. Inhale, arch your back. Look up. And exhale, tuck your chin and round your back. I come to neutral spine position and we are going to do some balancing table. So we will extend the right leg to the back and the left arm to the front. And as we inhale, we will do this, and exhale, we pull the knee in and the elbow to touch. So inhale, reach out. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Two more. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Last one. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tuck it in. Good. Put your knee and hand down and we will switch to the other side. So straighten your left leg and reach out with your right arm. And let's go. Exhale. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tuck it in. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Come back into a neutral spine. Push yourself up into a downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Stretch the back of your legs a little bit. Try to push your heels down. You can also bend your knees if you need to. Try to push your hips up towards the ceiling. And now we will lift the right leg up, bend the knee, and open the hips. And circle with your ankles, one direction, and into the other direction. Good. Put it back down. And lift up your left leg now. Bend your knee. Open your hips. And circle with your left ankle. And now to the other direction. Good. Put it back down. Drop your knees down. Come back into a child's pose. Sit back on your heels, extend your arms, put your forearm on the mat. Deep breathing here. You can twist your upper body slightly to Stretch your back a little bit more. Good. Back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Push your hips up into down dog. And now walk your feet to the top of your mat. As you fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten your back. Look straight. And exhale, fold down. Open your feet, hips distance. And grab your opposite elbows. And swing from one side to the other. Let your head hang heavy. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. If it's too much, you can always bend your knees a little bit more. Good. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, arms up. And exhale with your hands next to your body. Right. So let's get into a little bit more challenging postures. We will also do a little bit of a balancing as well. So we'll start with inhaling, arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. We will inhale, come up again. Exhale, arms back down. On the next inhale, we'll go into chair pose. So inhale, push your hips back as if you're sitting down on a chair. Arms come up straight. If you can't keep your arms up, you can keep it in front of your chest in prayer pose. Now come up on your tiptoes, lift your heels up. Balance it here. And then heels back down and fold as you exhale. Good. Step back into plank. Lower yourself down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Lift your right leg up. Step forward into a low lunge. So drop your left knee. Toes pointing back. Put both of your hands on your right knee and try to sink your hip down as far as you can to open up the hips. And let's stay here for 3 breaths. One more breath. Good. With your hands down, back into downward facing dog. And step forward to the top of your mat again. Inhale up. Exhale, arms down. Let's repeat it on the left side. So inhale into a chair pose. Come up on your tiptoes. Lift your heels up. And exhale, palms down. Step back into plank. Lower yourself down. Cobra. As you exhale, go back into downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Step through. Put your right knee down. Toes are pointing back. Hands on your left knee. And breathe here, let your hips sink down. Good. Put your hands down, back into down dog. And let's step back into a forward fold. Exhale, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, arms down. Okay, let's go to the next round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Step back into a plank. Chaturanga, lower yourself down. Come up in a cobra. Exhale into down dog. Now lift your right leg up. Step forward into a high lunge this time. Arms up. And let's breathe here. 3 big breaths. Knees over your ankle. And now we will turn into a warrior 2. So put your back heel down, your left heel goes down on the mat, arms spread, and look at your right fingertips. Try to keep the depth of your lunge, so don't stand up. Try to keep it low. Now lift your right palm up, and we will do the reverse warrior side bend. And moving into the extended side angle, so right elbow goes on the right knee, left arm goes up, and twist your heart up towards the ceiling. And we are going back into the reverse warrior. And to the extended side angle again. One more time. And extended side angle. Good. On the exhale, turn into a lunge. Put your hands down, and we will come from the high lunge into a pigeon pose. So lift your right leg up and put your bent knee down in front of you. If you cannot keep a 90-degree angle with your feet, then it can be closer to your hips. That's also fine. If you need a block under your bum, that's fine too. And let's stay here. Breathe deeply. If you can, drop down on your elbows, lean forward. One more breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, go back into a downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths here. And now we will repeat it on the left side. So lift your left leg up. Step forward into high lunge. Arms up. One more deep breath here. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn into warrior two. Twist your chest to the front, put your back heel down on your right leg, and look at your left fingertips. And now lift your left palm up, and we will do the side bend to the back. Reverse warrior. And drop your elbow on your knee. And the other side stretch. Let's stretch out the other side as well. Extended side angle. Going back to the reverse warrior. And drop your elbows again, extended side angle. Try to open your chest more towards the ceiling. One more time to the reverse. And back to the extended side angle. Good. On your next exhale, turn back into lunge. Put your hands down and move your front leg into a pigeon pose. Straighten your right leg. Good. Drop to your elbows if you can. One more breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Now step forward to the top of your mat. Squat down and lie down. Hug your knees to the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And now straighten your left leg. Your right knee stays bent. And twist your right knee to the left. Try to put it down right next to you. And now twist your upper body. Straighten your right arm to the right. Gaze to the right. One more breath. And now turn to the left and turn to be on your belly, but leave your right knee bent right next to you. And put your forearm on your palms. One more breath. Good. Now straighten your left leg, your right leg. And come back on my mat. Put your hands under your shoulder and let's come up into a cobra as you inhale and exhale back down. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last one. exhale. We'll repeat it on the left side. So put your hands in front of you and bend your left knee and put it on your side, right leg straight. Put your forehead on your palms for 2 breaths. One more breath. Good. And now just lift up your upper body and twist to the left with your upper body while leaving the left knee on the right side. One more big breath here. Now, straighten your back and hug your knees in. And grab your feet from the outside into happy baby. And move your legs, straighten one, bend the other, or straighten both. Try to pull your knees towards your armpit. You can also move side to side to give a little bit of a massage on your lower back. Good. And slowly lower your legs. And you can either stay here in a Shavasana if you have the time, or if not, then slowly come up and get on with your day. I hope you guys enjoyed this practice today. Have a great day. Namaste.